Hi, hello and welcome. Welcome back to another Onkruid video. Welcome back to another Slay the Spire video. Start each run cursed. Ascension 10 with the ironclad. HP is a great resource, but a rare card can shape our run. Let's go for the Berserk. I really like that card. Where do we have elites? I see 2 on the left, 3 potentially on the left. I see 1, 2, only 2 on the right, so I think we're going left side. Let's go for this path right here. Okay. Getting back into it a little bit. I should check out whether people think Bash is ever worth it to play. Ascender's Bane. Oh, it is ethereal. Okay, so once during combat, I guess we will get a little card in our hand that we don't actually want to have. That was not worth it. We should not have played that at all, because this fight was going a-okay and we would have just been able to end it off nicely. Pommel Strike is very nice. The card draw is going to help us out a lot. Getting this early is also awesome. Okay, I guess we're focusing on making enemies vulnerable a little bit if possible. We are just going to get rid of this one in the front. We're going to get licked, but it's fine. Do we want to be vulnerable? Only 3 block. We're using a lot of that resource that we call HP here. And I don't think we should have, because I think we would have been able to kill him either way, but I digress. It's fine. Seeing red. We are headed off to having the exact same build as we did last time. I'm not gonna complain. Let's Seeing red right here to get the extra strike in there. He's gonna get rituals, so he's getting stronger and stronger. I don't want to be vulnerable. I'll add 1 block and apply some vulnerability to him, because that means that he will take a lot more damage from us. 10. Okay, beautiful. I don't want to really go the exact same build, you know? I don't want to head into Perfected Strike again. I will gladly heal some HP. Removing a card is also a little valuable, but I think this is actually fine. Let's do it like this. Probably shouldn't have done that, but getting a defend out of the rotation is actually worth it. I will do it right now, because this fight is going to take a little while. Although we are, of course, sacrificing quite a lot of HP in the process. Let's pop both defense here. 9 HP remaining. It's not amazing, you know? We might just die here. 20 damage, only gaining 4 block. Okay, we are surviving. We're holding on by a thread. 20 damage again. 5, 5, 5. That's 15. We are just dead. It's close. It's close, but we are dead. That run seems to have not been going anywhere. It is Tuesday today. A free day for me. A day off of work, as all Tuesdays are. You trusty... sure, you trusty Onkruid viewers know about this. This is an interesting part right here. And it was a chill day. I spent the morning drinking some nice coffee with my buddy Simon Barsafol. You've seen him on the Onkruid channel before. Let's go for an exhaust build. You've seen him on the Onkruid channel before when I was uploading a when I was uploading a Minecraft Let's Play. So that is a while back, of course. This sucks, because now. Did I just skip the card reward? That sucks even harder. We don't need this right now yet. I think I would rather upgrade Shrigadov. You have seen him in... We still have an elite. We still have one of the charges, so this elite has 1 HP. You've seen him in an Heroes of the Storm video as well. He's been on the channel sometimes, you know. Whenever you play 10 cards, draw 1 card. Sure. It is quite early. So it is quite tempting to go for another strike build, especially because it worked out perfectly or beautifully last time. Pommel Strike upgraded, yes. Carnage, maybe, but Rage is something I really like, but maybe not right now when it's not in an upgraded state. He recently, I'm sorry for airing your dirty laundry if you would be watching this, that's not what I'm aiming to do, but he recently broke up with his girlfriend. So he's been going through it, you know. I think he's actually been doing fine. I don't think he's... Well, I don't want to make assumptions. we didn't really talk about that subject auto much this morning, if I'm completely honest with you. I think it's actually okay. But, I mean, it's never easy, of course. It's never easy to deal with something like that. Breakups are necessary sometimes. They are sometimes an important part of life, an important part of relationships, for sure. But that doesn't make them easy to go through. Spoozy, whatever you want to call him, a YouTuber I really enjoy, has some interesting things to say about that subject as well. He went through a breakup himself, and he is an online person, he is a content creator, so a lot of people were able to kind of, to look at that breakup. They got an insight into what that breakup was like, because, well, as I said, he's online. This won't kill the guy. This will just kill the guy in the back, so that's definitely worth it. I think dealing 10 damage is gonna be worth more than getting just 5 block. And he has some interesting ideas about breakups. As I said, he has gone through one himself, so he knows that it can be very, very rough, but he also knows that it's important to face that when it comes. To not just pretend like nothing's going wrong. And to just think that your relationship will magically heal. I really, really love Wild Strikes, man. Such a great card. A lot of damage. A card I undervalued earlier in my Slay the Spire career, I think. Don't really like Twin Strikes, but it enables our Perfect Strike to deal more damage. To be completely honest with you, my relationship took a turn in the last couple of months as well. It's been a while by now already, but there was a period where me and my girlfriend were seriously discussing, like, not discussing breaking up. This is 25 damage, that brings him down to 71, which is less than half. This is 20 damage, so I think that's safer. That's 76, right? So 1 more damage and he splits. I think that's better. We were not necessarily really thinking about breaking up. It wasn't that severe. But there were talks of like, hey, our relationship needs to change. And I'll keep it a stack with you as well. It was mainly on my end of the story that I really felt like something was wrong. Something was amiss. Yes, right? Yeah, we're going for an exhaust build. You can no longer obtain potions. Snicko Eye. Yes. Okay, we're going for exhaust. We're going for cards that cost a lot, and that's I think the main premise of this build. And we also have the strikes going for us. Elites here, elites here, elite on the left side. Okay, we're veering off to the left side a little bit if possible. This seems like a nice path to me. It's maybe I'm airing my own dirty laundry at this point in time. But I think it's important to be honest, and it's important to talk about these things. Sometimes your relationship can just, I was gonna say take a turn for the worst. It doesn't always necessarily have to be like that. But sometimes there can be doubts, of course. I think that's a part of life. That's a part of, did I just fuck it up? No. That's a part of being in a relationship, is talking about like, how are you doing in that relationship? How are you managing it? I guess that upgrade was not worth it at all because it just had an impact on the cost, and wow, that's a lot of zero cost cards. It purely impacted the cost, and well, our cost is always random. Damn. Okay, this deck is popping off. I think this is great because it exhausts. And we want to exhaust cards. No. Apotheosis is interesting. Twin Strike is interesting. Combust is interesting. A lot of interesting cards here. We don't have enough gold to do everything. I think Apotheosis is maybe nice, but then again, most of our deck is already upgraded because of our Molten Egg, so it's not really worth investing in that. I will go for a Twin Strike, I will go for a Combust, and I will remove another standard event. I think that's okay. Snecko, you have no impact on me, brother. Exhaust this, and then I don't draw a card because I haven't played the card that makes me draw a card yet. Do I want to apply vulnerable? I think I do. Yeah, I think that was okay because this vulnerability will carry over into the next turns. Double letting it to the next person. I should have played Dark Embrace first. Apply 1 week. Draw a card for me. Like this and like this, just dealing a whole bunch of damage. Yeah, that's fine, and we're blocking a lot. That's an important insight right there, I think. Like, being in a healthy relationship rather, means that you have to sometimes re-evaluate whether everything is going okay. And it was an important thing me and my girlfriend did together, and we had to do together because it was not just working out. It was not gonna happen just like that, you know? We had to rediscuss, and our relationship has been a whole lot better ever since, I can tell you that much. I am proud of the turn we took, how we turned our relationship around. And I am proud of like where we are at now, because we are at such a more healthy point. Cool. Healing being more effective is nice. I think I will go for the blood for blood because our Snecko Eye can make it a lot cheaper. Is there anything unupgraded? Combust we might want to upgrade. I don't want to rest. It gives us an extra elite, so this is definitely the way to go. Intimidate maybe? Or Combust? I think Combust is worth more upgrading. So far this deck has been going amazingly. Oh, and this is where the Combust will pop off. I will pop a potion here. I don't think we're gonna stack up enough block. I think Dark Embrace is worth it. Skills cost 0. I didn't even notice that part of the description. So we can do this, and then we will draw a bunch of cards. Ooh, Flame Barrier, beautiful. And then a little strike the guy in the back. Do we want to use another potion? I don't think so. That Fairy and a bottle is also gonna come in nice. It was one of the hardest things I've ever done though. And I really talked with my girlfriend about this like mid-panic attack, you know? I was I was struggling to breathe. I was struggling finding my words. This really sucks. But I knew that the conversation had to happen, so I had to power through it. Flame Barrier only lasts for 1 turn, huh? I think we definitely immolate here, even though it costs a lot. And I think we Wild Strike the guy in the middle. We are gonna... Oh! My bash costed 0. That's a big misplay. This is fine. One of the things we talked about, for example, is I don't think I really want any of these, but power through is maybe nice. Nah, because we don't have the status card effect yet. I think having corruption, no, having Dark Embrace at the start is I think more important. Sure. Why was I doubtful about that? We talked about how we needed different things from our relationship and we were not giving them to each other anymore. Sure. We were not providing each other the support we normally need. I don't want to do that, I think. I don't think I want to do that. It's too big of a risk. And we have been doing more things together. We have been enjoying each other's company a lot more again. And I think it really was so valuable for us to have that discussion about the way our relationship was going. I think I still have work to do. Because one of the things my girlfriend was sad about was how little time we spent together. And I think I probably still spent a little bit too much time upstairs. But it's so hard. It's hard because I really love doing this YouTube thing. And I need to I think shrugging it off is gonna be worth it, especially if we draw a 0-cost strike. I really, really want to do this YouTube thing, and therefore I need to be upstairs, because I can record a little bit downstairs, of course. I can create a couple of videos, but it's not gonna be as easy. It's not gonna be exactly the same. So I need to sit behind this computer if I really want to follow my passion. The problem is that oh, that's stupid. No, it's not stupid at all. The problem is that kind of impedes me being downstairs, being there with her, playing with the kiddies. It's a hard balance to strike. Like, finding or looking for your own balance. A barricade might be nice. I mean, it's a card that costs 3. I'm definitely resting there, not taking any risks. Let's gain 5 max HP. Let's play Dark Embrace this first turn. And I think that's gonna be it. We might have had to shrug it off. That might have been better there, but I think this setup is gonna be better. Yes, please. Yes, please. Give me some more card draw. I really hope we would find some 0-cost cards. Corruption. Yes. Wow, everything is so goddamn expensive. Would have loved to combust here, but I guess it's not in the cards for us. One of the main pieces of advice that these people online give as well, that people that are like how to follow your passion, how to chase your dreams, how to really be a successful content creator, is consistency and really, really going for it. Not thinking that you can just achieve it naturally, that it'll just come to you by just hoping. No, you need to put in the work, put in the hour, you need to stay hungry, and you need to devour. But that is so hard to combine with something like a full-time job, with something like a relationship, with having pets, with having a lot of friends and a busy social life, with exercising. There's so much things to do. So many things to do, rather. And so little time. Little Caitlyn quote in there for you. We're coming quite close to killing this guy. I'm not dead, am I? I have the fairy in a bottle, of course, so I'm definitely not dead, but... Okay. It is getting a little close, but he should die this turn for sure. Well, maybe not this turn, but he's gonna die next turn before he can really kill us. Give me a little perfected strike. Okay, and we will heal up a little bit after this boss. That's not worth it at all. Reaper. I think Reaper is worth it. No, thank you. Yes. Also interesting. But I think this is perfect. Slaver Scholar. Not a relic I see often. Maybe it is an ironclad specific relic. We have quite a lot of gold, so an early shop is not something I would be against. Elites here. 2 elites, 3 elites on the left side. Left side path it is. Let's go for that early shop, because I think it can come in handy. Dark Embrace. I think I want to intimidate here. Combust is nice. Combust is very nice. And then a little twin strike on one of the guys with high HP I think is worth it. They're all gonna be tanky. That means they're all probably gonna attack this turn. Barricade costing that much still is a slap in the face. I don't think we want to play it. I think we want to try and kill one of these guys. But I don't think that is gonna work. Not even close, right? Ah, shit. Maybe that was a misplay. We're taking so much damage now. I'm really... Ooh, Reaper is nice, but it costs 3. But I think it is worth it for the health we gain back. I'm really looking forward to playing some WoW and recording that. I'm thinking about buying game time as well, but it's the age-old question of like, are you really gonna have enough time to really play it and make it worth it? Because there's so many other games I want to play as well. Give me another Wild Strike, please. Another upgraded Reaper. Yes, I think. Oh, absolutely. I think another upgraded Reaper is what I want, and I would have loved to buy the demon form as well. That's, I think, it, right? Do we want any of the potions? Nah. Okay. It seems so appealing to me, playing some World of Warcraft. I'm just gonna Reaper, I'm gonna defend, and I'm gonna try and kill the guys with thorns first. Maybe that's not upgrade at all. We need to kill this guy, not the guy with thorns at all. A cheap Reaper, that's what we're looking for. All of the other cards are so goddamn expensive. Fuck me, dude. He is gonna die, of course, so that's nice, but we're taking a beating. I'm thinking about whether to restart Plomper's Adventures, the hero of the Alliance, that I really enjoyed making that series so much. But I have to really get back into it then again. Let's just Wild Strike and get it over with. I don't think I really want any of these. I would have to rewatch my old video, my previous video, and that's, I think, beautiful. That's, I think, perfect. I would love to do that. Flame Barrier is better because we don't have that much HP left. But I also want to play so many other things on WoW. That's the curse I was talking about together with my buddy Simon this morning, is that I really love playing WoW. I really love playing WoW. But I always think the grass is greener on the other side. Let me explain. I always like think that I will enjoy playing another class more. I'm playing a human hunter right now, and immediately my mind goes to, oh, but rogue is your class. You always play rogue. Why were you not playing rogue? You love playing rogue. You know you love playing rogue. Okay, nice. Barricade. Oh, that Reaper. Those Reapers would have been amazing. But I guess they are not happening. We need to draw some of those Reapers, please. I'm thinking about putting them at a very low HP and applying the Reaper to heal something, but nah. Oh, that blood potion comes in handy. I don't think I want any of these, although an Iron Wave is pretty nice. It is upgraded. It's only one. It's only one energy. I want a more expensive card, I think. I'm gonna try and face the Elite, but this guy has cost me some runs, so I need to be careful with what I do here. Corruption, please. Defend. Draw another 1-cost strike. That's not perfect. Flame Barrier. Strike. Strike. Barricade. Reaper. Another Twin Strike. 16 damage. And we have 16 blocks. So the Barricade is not coming in handy yet. But hopefully it will now. Doesn't look like it. I can tell you that much. Is it just me, or have we really been getting extremely unlucky with our Snecko Eye pop-offs? I feel like we've almost always had way more expensive cards than they normally are, even. It might be just me, but I digress. Do we want any of these? I think maybe Feel No Pain is valuable. Let's go for it. I don't think we can do the Elite right now. It would be stupid. Even though we would gain extra energy and they have less HP. I don't want to risk it right now. Sure, add a colorless card to my deck. Yeah, I'll add a Mind Blast. What do we have here? Find some potions. 2 regen potions. And liquid memories. I think I will discard a platelet. Can we drink it right now? That would be so great. Okay, go to the left for the elites here. Strawberry is nice. We can fight the elite right now, and I will drink a regen potion. Let's go for the Mind Blast immediately. Feel no pain. Exhaust this and gain some block in the process. And again, so expensive, all of them. You can always let me know. I would... Oh, that's nice. I would even greatly appreciate it, to be honest, if you guys could let me know what type of WoW content seems enticing to you. What you think would be fun to watch. Because I'm kind of open for suggestions, and I'm open for doing a lot of things, I think. Not any of these. I will smith. That's not worth it at all. I guess that is worth it. I think that's the best upgrade we can get right now. The barricade upgrade is not worth it because reducing mana cost does not make sense when playing with Snecko Eye, of course. Finally, a 1 mana pommel strike. 1 energy pommel strike is better. We're dealing quite a lot of damage here, but not enough. We're still taking a beating. Defend and shrug it off. Oh, Reaper, but that heals us for just 1. That is huge. That is great. And our elite fights are of course a lot easier because of the Slayer's Collar. Don't get it twisted. 0 mana this. 0 mana that. 0 mana this. Should have bashed first for sure. And let's heal. And now we should just die, right? Yes, okay. We are healthy. Beautiful. Don't want any of these. Is this our Act 3 boss or our Act 2 boss? This is our Act 3 boss, right? Right? Any Act 3 enjoyers? It's weird that you can see it on the map, but I think I'm in Act 3. It's also weird that I just don't know it, but hey. Ain't nothing with a G thing. Gain some dexterity, but we are gonna take a beating this fight. For sure. Combust is something we want to play. I think Intimidate is also gonna come out. Immolate is gonna be quite nice. We have Combust, so it's worth, I think, killing this guy, because now both of the guys in the front will die, and we will actually have enough block. Reaper is nice, but not necessarily too important. I'm not gonna play Feel No Pain here. I think I'm gonna bash, I'm gonna heal, and I'm gonna Twin Strike, and I hope that would be enough. But oops! Oh shit. I did not mean to do that. That sucks. Clicked a little bit too quickly. Give me the Mind Blast. Give me the Perfected Strike, Twin Strike. Give me the Defend. Notice how I played 3 attacks first to gain an extra dexterity, to gain a little bit more defense. Yes, this guy he's online, you know? Give me a Wild Strike. And give me the Twin Strike, please. We have a lot of block. We don't have Barricade yet, so the block is gonna disappear, sadly. This is what I added. It's not a bad card to add at all. Another Wild Strike. Just keep on pumping that damage out there. I don't need to play the defense right now. I will not play that. I will play this to heal a bit. I will play Immolate. I will play Intimidate to apply weakness. I will definitely play the Barricade. And now I will play the Flame Barrier because there's no downside to it anymore. Guess we're doing it like this. I think that was okay. Oh, another strike in there is quite nice. He's not dealing that much damage to us. And if we need to rest, we can definitely rest. We draw some cards while playing this defense and we get some nice block. Wild Strike, some more. Wound. Pommel Strike in hope of drawing some 0-cost cards, which we did not. We still have some health potions. We still have the Fairy in a bottle. I think we are well equipped to get an Ascension 10 victory right here, right now. Okay, I was kind of shitting my pants there. 2 potion slots, that's very nice actually. Give me another Pommel Strike. Do we need to rest? I don't think upgrades are worth that much. I know it's maybe a little bit of a waste. This is an Act 3 boss. This is definitely an Act 3 boss. I'm in the money. I'm doing great. Do this. Immolate. Add a random power. We already have a Barricade in our deck, so let's add the Brutality, I think. We're giving him extra strength. We should have paid more attention to that. Apply Vulnerable to everyone. And I think playing Dark Embrace is nice. And I think we should have played Corruption there as well. But you can't have everything at once, of course. Feel No Pain. Combust. I know that we're making him stronger and stronger, but I think it is worth it. Gotcha. 0-cost cards. Very nice. Very welcome. We have the health potions still. Don't forget about that. Get the Barricade out there. Get a Reaper out there. Get Blood for Blood out there. Another Reaper. Let's play Pommel Strike. And I think I do want to shrug it off. Another strike. And that's all we can do right now. That's all she wrote. The run is not in the bag. It is not in the bag for sure. It's not like I have just easily achieved victory here. We are still in the danger zone. If we could get our block stacking up a bit more, that would really, really be enjoyable for me. Love that turn. He's doing 40 damage, that's fine. But don't forget that he has another phase still. 0 mana perfected strike, you love to see it. And then this. And I will play Flame Barrier because we don't lose the block. And I don't think I can play anything else. I think that's okay. Full health again, 48 damage. I will pop the health potion. I will Mind Blast for 10. I will Immolate. Do I want to Thunderclap? I think I would be better off playing this, and this to gain some extra dexterity, which I did not gain because we didn't play a form of 3 or a multiple of 3 attacks. He's dealing some damage, I'll tell you that much. He is dealing some damage. If I need to tell you one thing about this fella, it's the fact that he is dealing some damage. Okay, there goes our fairy in a bottle. Yes. Wow. Okay. Ascension 10 victory. Back-to-back victories in videos. Because it's not always going to happen. I can tell you that much. Look at that. Ascent 10. Complete Ascension level 10. A nice little achievement. Ascension level 11 unlocked. Where we will face... Play standard. Fewer potion slots. Interesting. We're halfway. Halfway to 20. Thank you very much for watching. Hope to see you in the next one. Bye-bye.